We've got a good one today. Adam Park returns for today's episode. In this video, we are going to be breaking down Power Rangers in Space, episode 25. Always a chance. Let's talk about it. Hit that intro, Rangers.
You are watching the Fan Club.
You're watching the Fan Club.
And you're watching the Fan Club. Do you know what time it is?
And you know what time it is.
It's time for the Fan Club. Let's go. Hey!
I can't do this on my own, cause you know things ain't always sweet when you out here in these streets. But my morpher when it morphed, I made a fake.
What is going on, everybody? Welcome to the Fan Club. It is your boy Dan Brosnan in the building. Let's just get right into it. In Always a Chance, the Power Rangers face Liz Wizard, a monster stealing knowledge to complete Astronomer's ultimate weapon. During a fight at a top-secret facility, Liz Wizard switches places with Cassie just as Carlos the Black Ranger attacks, resulting in Cassie being injured by his strike. Overwhelmed by guilt, Carlos struggles with his self-doubt, leading him to question his abilities and fitness as a ranger. While grappling with these feelings, he encounters Liz Wizard attacking Dr. Phenomena's Bulk and Skull, and although hesitant, he leaps into action only to be aided by the surprising return of Adam Park. You might remember that guy. He was the second gen MMPR Black Ranger, Green Zeo, and the first gen Turbo Ranger that actually handed his powers over to Carlos. Adam, sensing Carlos's turmoil, attempts to mentor him, pushing him through rigorous training to rebuild his confidence. However, Carlos remains plagued by doubt and considers quitting the team, even handing over his morpher. Meanwhile, Adam's use of his old morpher is revealed to be dangerous, threatening his well-being, adding another layer of concern. Liz Wizard, given a final chance by Astronomer, attacks Carlos, Adam, and Alpha 6, forcing Adam to morph despite the risks. Seeing Adam struggle, Carlos returns to the fight, reclaims his morpher, and rejoins the team. In a crucial moment mirroring the earlier incident, Carlos overcomes his hesitancy and successfully attacks Liz Wizard, saving Adam from being injured. The Rangers then form the Astro Megazord and destroy Liz Wizard, ultimately resolving Carlos's crisis of confidence and reinforcing the importance of teamwork and trust. I love this episode. I remember being in second grade watching this one and seeing Adam return. He was always, a fan favorite, and it was an awesome character. But also to see him miss being a Power Ranger and actually use a destroyed Power Morpher to become the Black Ranger was freaking awesome. And I wondered this as a kid. I remember being in the second grade being like, well, if Carlos don't want to be the Black Ranger no more, and Adam wants to be the Black Ranger again, why don't you just give him your morpher? Now, obviously, it was just for the day and appearance to see Adam come back. But how cool would that have been to see Adam return as a Power Ranger again? Not just for an episode, but what if Adam took Carlos's job? That would have been freaking crazy. But before we let you go, let's get into some notes from Ranger Wiki. Using a damaged morpher not only morphs a user into an unstable ranger form and empowers them with damaged powers, but also threatens the user's life from the backlash. This is the first appearance of Adam since Turbo's power transfer episode Passing the Torch. This is also the first appearance of the Black Mighty Morphin powers since Mighty Morphin's Rangers in Reverse, and the first appearance of the original Mastodon Dino Power Coin, which, along with Adam's Morpher, is cracked and charred following the Morphin Grid overload by Rita Revolto in Mighty Morphin's Ninja Quest. Adam would later return as the Black Mighty Morphin Power Ranger with the Mastodon coin in Operation Overdrive's Once a Ranger Once More. This episode is also the first on-screen appearance of the Morpher itself in general since Rangers in Reverse. This is the only time Adam and Andros appear together. Andros would later team up with Adam's old teammates Jason and Tommy in Wild Forces Forever Red. Throughout the episode, Adam is seen wearing both black and green clothing, signifying the Ranger's colors he wore during his time as an active Power Ranger. Adam's morphing sequence is a previously unused version of his Mighty Morphin second season morphin sequence, where instead of just standing there shouting Mastodon, he actually does the hand gestures with his power morpher. Because it was filmed for season 2, Adam's power coin and morpher are undamaged and his hair is shorter. It is unknown if similar morphing sequences exist for the other Rangers, although a prototype morphing sequence for Tommy appeared in the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers Karate Club Green Ranger Kata VHS. I actually remember that, and that's interesting. So there are morphing sequences out there that were not used, but then they brought them up in later projects. That's kind of cool. The insert song Strike from VR Troopers is featured in this episode. That song just keeps popping up in episodes of Power Rangers in time, I'm noticing. In Mega Ranger, it was Andros' counterpart who injured a little boy because of an illusion, making him believe he was an enemy, rather than Black injuring Pink due to the monster switching places with her. Bulk and Skull, along with Professor Phenomenus, make their first appearance in the season since the Great Evilizer. They appear again in Dark Spectre's Revenge. I was just thinking in the last episode, man, it's been a long time since we saw the Bumbling Idiots pop up, and they returned finally. The monster's name was Wiz-a-Lizard originally during filming. It was changed in post-production, though in some instances, the viewers can see mouth movements that match the pronouncing of his original name. This name was also used in several TV listings for the episode. Yeah, what a crazy name, Wiz-a-Lizard. But what are your thoughts on the episode? This one was a lot of fun. How many freaking callbacks do they have? And in space, like, you forget how many former Rangers and like allies show up in this one. But what are your thoughts? Let me know. Shout out all the fans out there that take the time out of their day to watch this content. You are the real MVPs and the reason why we can continue to make stuff like this. Thanks again, and we'll see you next time. Peace. I want to give a special shout out to the Gold Ranger members: Salima Ramirez, Stephen Heffelman, Anime King Nick, Louis Cairns, Papillon Purple, Thomas Franco, and Troy Lyon. Thank you guys so much for your support, and if you want a video shout out like this one, sign up to be a Gold Ranger member today. Hey, what's going on? Thank you so much for watching this video. Please like, subscribe, hit that share button, and if you can, please sign up to be a member today. We have 3 membership power-ups. We have the Gold Ranger power-up, the most popular. You get into our exclusive fan club chat group. We have fan exclusive videos that we are adding monthly now, and you get a video shout out. Yes, folks, at the end of our videos, I will shout out your name. We also have the Quantum Ranger power up, where you get monthly meetings online with me. Yes, folks, we will talk once a month on Zoom, and you can give me your ideas for future episodes. And then we have a professional package, the Dr. K power up, that is for businesses that want to tap into the platform. If you guys can, please sign up to be a member today. It is highly appreciated, and it helps us keep these videos going. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time. Peace.
Hi, we're Bulk and Skull. We have been requested by the Fan Club to say something funny.